So I'm back with version 2.0 of my camping setup. We'll see how this one goes. My one night trip that I did a couple of weekends ago taught me a few things. So in the front I had a 60 liter box before. I downsized to a 45. Main reason being the 60 liter was quite a bit wider. So at full turn of the handlebar, my windshield would rub up against the box. Didn't like that too much. Second reason being, it completely messed up my sight line. So you can just imagine here, if I'm leaning over just a little bit, I can see where the corner of my tire is going to be. So with the other box that was completely obscured, it came all the way up to here. And I really didn't know where I was placing my tires. So I think this setup will work a lot better. And second big change, I had two of these 85 liter boxes in the back here before, but I had them mounted this way, side by side, with a little bit of space in between. And I had them mounted on top of the rail of this box, which brought this whole setup up way too high. So it was sitting about 6 inches higher. Once those boxes were all loaded, it really made the whole machine feel very tippy in off-camber situations. Didn't care for that one bit. So I came up with this setup. Initially I wanted to do the two 85s back to back, but that just got too big and bulky. So I dropped the 185. I took the 60 that I had in the front before, put that in the back here. So all this is, I took some angle iron, drilled a couple holes in the bottom of the boxes, bolted them together, and those are zip tied to the Polaris rack. So this is plenty sturdy. Gonna take a whole bunch of zip ties with me just in case, but I think this will be a half decent setup. So the contents of the box will stay pretty much the same. Still keep all my trail gear and tools in the front. This box will house all the heavy stuff like water, cooler, food. Well, we'll stick to cooler and water jug, I think. This back box will be my galley. This will hold all my cooking gear and rest of the food, dry food. I will strap a tent on top of this. I think I'll be good to go. So we'll see how that works out, and if it's any good, I will definitely be planning longer trips. Alright, that's all I got for you this time. See you on the next camping trip.